TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Jameson Taillon earned the win while punching out 17 batters, leading the Yanks to a win over the rival Red Sox 1-0. The win was their fifth straight as a team. The White Sox totaled 11 hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 3-2. The Minnesota Twins combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Mariners 7-4. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the home victory against the Astros 5-1. Max Fried grabbed the victory with his 10 Ks, helping lead Atlanta past the Reds 5-2. The Mets combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Nationals in Washington 4-1. The Brew Crew knocked out 12 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-1. The St. Louis Cardinals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 7-2. The Padres pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 4-1. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day. Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL East, the Baltimore Orioles hit 3 long balls as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 5-3. Nathaniel Lowe added 3 RBIs to his total, helping the Rangers push past the Blue Jays 6-2. The Detroit Tigers took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-2. The Kansas City Royals held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the extra inning victory against the Guardians 2-1. The Stros snapped their 5-game losing streak as they got the victory in extras against the Angels 4-3. Eddie Rosario drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, helping lead Atlanta past the Reds 10-1. The Phillies had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 7-2. The New York Mets got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-0. Freddie Peralta got the win, throwing 8 shutout innings, leading the Brewers to a win over the Cubs 2-0. The San Diego Padres put together 10 total hits as they got a road win against Arizona 5-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined for 4 total home runs as they toppled the Rockies 15-0. The win was their 7th in a row. The Marlins combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 2-1. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2022 New York Yankees.
Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Jordan Montgomery.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
So just about set now, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. And here it comes. That's a strike, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 12
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out towards left center. puts it away for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Alex Verdugo takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. And Verdugo is set down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
2 outs, base is empty. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ground ball, left side. And 2 as he waves at that one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Sox 0, Yanks coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Rich Hill.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first. DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman,
The pitch.
LeMahieu.
That one laced to center and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Denton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And now the lefty. High fly ball out to center field. Hernandez sizing this one up. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. You had a guy that had a big showing last season, Aaron Judge.
Well, last year had over 90 RBIs, fell short of that 100 benchmark milestone, but he's got motivation to come out this year and reach that number. He's just a quality hitter, sound mechanics, and look for him to be a big run producer in this lineup.
Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. To second, and he's out. But a run does come in to score. And at first, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball, right field. Jackie Bradley. And that ends the inning. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. And he deals. That's inside. Montgomery, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Next offering is in for a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
The 1-2 stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
JD Martinez stands in. And that's in there for strike one. But the data certainly tells us that this method is less effective in today's game than in previous eras. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. One of the things as well that we've seen is that with launch angle type swings, that slight uppercut, the pitch that's really dying out is the sinker. That two-seam fastball really moves right into the same path as that uppercut type swing. It is not a good match for the launch angle swing. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Josh Donaldson.
shot.
Yeah, and if you're going to have an effective sinker, you've got to be able to throw a good four-seam fastball at the bottom of the zone. And to your point, because of the launch angle, at some point or another, that ball is going to be lifted up and out of the ballpark.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Story sends it over to first, and they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Batting seventh, the 17th, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In the air, out towards left center. Verdugo pulls that one down, 2 down.
Batting eighth, the catcher,
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. The wide to kick the pitch. Misses inside. Ball 2. Chop to the left side. On the run, throw to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead it 1-0. Back now in the Bronx. Here's Kike Hernandez.
leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, number 5.
And a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one misses in the dirt. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Right side. Gets it to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Batting 8, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The wind and the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Vasquez stands at first with one out. On the ground to second, might be 2. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second, and right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
So the lineup flips over. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Trevor Story.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses outside, and that is ball one. So the tying run at second.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender. And the 1-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
1 out, bases full. Ripped to third and caught. Rowe not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Base hit, 1 run in already. 2 runs across now. Not in time. He's safe.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Struck out swinging his first time. First pitch, and he just misses.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Up the middle. The throw to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the pitch. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Good eye right there. Tapped softly on the ground. Bogarts picks it up, fires across the diamond, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Gleyber Torres. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. Score holds, it's 3-1. Back here in New York, start of the 4th at the plate. J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. 1-2 here. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The punch out there. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And a pitch. Slapped foul.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And brings it in at the wall.
The center fielder, number 5,
2 outs, base is empty. Enrique Hernandez will hit next.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
To the right side. Torres over to first, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom four, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hill back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And now the count is even. Out to short. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Line drive. And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center. First and second, no outs. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Flied to right his first time.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one hit to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing and a pop-up. Bogarts makes the grab, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Flied out his first time. And fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Higashioka.
Now back, the catcher, Kyle.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Bradley makes the catch, and that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
The pitch. Curveball over for a called strike. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox. Reached on an error his first time up. Next offering is in for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Bradley waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Got him. That's the second out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Trevor Story now. In there for strike 1. Good eye right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now it's filled up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
3-2 now. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Story stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. At the belt and fires, and it's filled up.
Full count. 3-2.
Man at second. Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to first. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Bounced up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely. Here's DJ LeMahieu. First offering, and it just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. Rolled to short. Could be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. To Dahlbeck. Double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Gleyber Torres. Hard hit left side. That's a hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Stanton now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he deals. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that gets all the way to the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Aaron Judge at the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. His first homer of the year. It's 5-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side, Dahlbeck picks it up. He handles it himself, and that is the inning. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now 5-3. Top 6, and now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Michael King, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the right-hander deals. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And now 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Right-handed reliever stays alive. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And here is Devers. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And Martinez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Right-hander kicks, deals, and ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing for Boston. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Josh Donaldson.
The designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
The pitch. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches into the stands. He got it.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Matt Strom, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Diekman getting loose as well. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's going to kick into the corner. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Going to count 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. The Yanks leave 1 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Back in New York, and here is Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
King back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is fouled back. And the next pitch is way outside. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next to hit, Enrique Hernandez. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
The wide to kick the pitch.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. In the air, right side. Judge is under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now back, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Here's Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2. In there for strike one. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're still down 5-3. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Matt Strom. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back for more from the Bronx. DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Bam! He muscles that one out the opposite way. His second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Now back.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
First and second here, no outs. Sliced hard but foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Kicks and fires. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
High fly ball out into left center field. Verdugo on the move to the gap. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run first makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off. Just a highlight play.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with two away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here's Joey Gallo. Next offering is down low. Ball one.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the pitch. Missed inside with the curve.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Check swing, went around. That's strike two. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 6-3. Back in the Bronx, we go to the eighth. So stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. And the right-hander back to work. He was late there. Strike one. Swings through that one. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. Strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Center field. Gallo should have this one. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Jake Diekman gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jake Diekman.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Out towards right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Torres.
And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
At the belt and fires. Popped up right side. Story settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. The Red Sox in strike. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Aroldis Chapman.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
As he waves at that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Slow roller to first, and he grabs it foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Now it's J.D. Martinez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.